Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a jaw-dropping story shaking the WNBA to its core. Michael Jordan's $27 million power move has stunned none other than Sophie Cunningham. And it was Caitlin Clark who made it happen. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't your usual endorsement deal. It's about loyalty, legacy, and a fearless new chapter in women's basketball. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss the details behind this historic moment. And if you love insider news like this, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive updates. Setting the scene. Imagine sitting on the sidelines, ready to play, but forced to just watch. Talk instead of hoop. That's where Sophie Cunningham found herself recently. She was literally going crazy, stuck on the bench while the game unfolded without her. But little did she know, something massive was brewing behind the scenes. The Phoenix Mercury's fiery guard is no stranger to boldness. Known for her aggressive play style and unapologetic attitude, Sophie has always worn her heart on her sleeve. But this season, things escalated. A heated altercation led to a hefty $1,500 fine. Yes, Sophie wasn't just playing basketball, she was making waves, refusing to be silenced or sidelined. The build-up, Sophie's boldness. Let's rewind for a moment. Sophie's fearless nature caught the league's attention. Her fiery passion and refusal to back down mirrored the spirit of legends. She once said, "Finding me $500 won't do shit." That's raw honesty. She stood up for her teammates, especially when it came to protecting the star of the league, Caitlin Clark. This wasn't just about penalties or fines. It was a message. Sophie wanted the league and the referees to protect their stars, to protect the heart and soul of women's basketball. And for that, she took heat but never flinched. The Caitlin Clark connection. Speaking of Caitlin Clark, the rising superstar already dubbed the face of the future for women's basketball, she saw something special in Sophie. Caitlin has been building her own empire, pushing boundaries and setting new standards for the sport. Behind the scenes, Caitlin personally championed Sophie's name to Nike executives. She recognized Sophie's fire, her loyalty, and her raw talent. And that personal push from Clark would change Sophie's career forever. The $27 million power move. Now, here's the big reveal. Michael Jordan, the GOAT himself, still a key figure behind the iconic Jordan brand under Nike, was watching. Jordan noticed Sophie's fearless spirit, the same kind of competitive fire that made him a legend. What happened next stunned everyone. Michael Jordan and Caitlin Clark teamed up to back Sophie with a jaw-dropping $27 million endorsement deal. This isn't just a simple sponsorship. It's a full-on investment, an announcement that Sophie Cunningham is now the face of a brand new Jordan x WNBA campaign focused on unfiltered passion and authentic voices. Sophie isn't just an athlete anymore, she's a movement. Sophie's reaction? Priceless and emotional. When the call came through, Sophie was live on Instagram. Her reaction? Tears, laughter, disbelief, pure joy. Her jaw literally dropped. Fans flooded the comments saying, "You deserve this," and "This is your moment." Even skeptics had to admit this was an iconic moment for the WNBA. Sophie has gone from fiery underdog to the spotlight's brightest star overnight. And this deal isn't just about money. It's about respect, legacy, and proving you don't have to fit a mold to succeed. What this means for women's basketball. Let's zoom out for a moment. This deal signals a major shift in the women's sports landscape. Women's basketball is no longer an afterthought. It's front and center. The Jordan brand's investment shows the power and potential of the WNBA and the players who fight for it every day. Caitlin Clark's rise as Nike's golden girl and the rollout of new merchandise and campaigns are all part of a larger push to elevate women's sports globally. This isn't just business, it's cultural change. The journey so far, Sophie and Caitlin's dynamic. Earlier this season, Sophie joked about being the screaming carpenter to Caitlin's Taylor Swift. That playful rivalry showed the fun side of their dynamic. But underneath it all, there's respect and genuine excitement to play alongside each other. Sophie has said Caitlin changed our game in every way, and being alongside her allows Sophie to shine in her own right, shooting, spreading the floor, and relieving pressure. Their chemistry is real, and it's electrifying fans around the league. The controversy and fines. But Sophie's journey hasn't been smooth. The WNBA fined her multiple times for speaking out, especially when she urged referees to protect Caitlin on the court. She didn't back down despite the fines and criticism. She said, "I'm fierce, I'm sassy, I stick up for my teammates and myself." That fire earned her respect and, ultimately, attention from the biggest names in the game. Behind the scenes, Michael Jordan's role. Michael Jordan's involvement is more than a signature on a contract. It's about legacy. Jordan sees himself in Sophie, a competitor who speaks her mind and plays with passion. His backing sends a powerful message. The WNBA deserves investment, respect, and fearless players who won't be silenced. What's next? The Jordan X WNBA campaign. The new Jordan X WNBA campaign will highlight the raw, unfiltered voices of women's basketball, players who are real, passionate, and unapologetically themselves. Sophie Cunningham will lead this movement. Fans can expect to see fresh apparel, inspiring content, and more visibility for the WNBA's brightest stars. Sophie's vision and energy. Sophie describes herself as an energy player who wants to entertain, engage the crowd, and bring fun to every game. She says, "I broke my tail off in the offseason, and now this is my fun. I want to smile, laugh, and get the crowd involved." That energy is exactly what the WNBA needs to grow and thrive. Fan reactions and impact. Fans and even skeptics have been blown away by the story. It's more than a contract. It's a cultural moment. Sophie's authenticity and fearlessness have inspired many. This deal proves that in today's sports world, being bold, real, and passionate is rewarded, and that the future of women's basketball is brighter than ever. So, what do you think about Michael Jordan's $27 million power move? Was this the most unexpected endorsement of the year? Do you believe Sophie Cunningham will lead the WNBA's new era? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the WNBA's biggest stories, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping moments from the world of women's basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.